Alright, okay, we started. Okay, so left side, blue team, we got Team PDF, Team Red. What is this? This team, right, We Eat Dog. And I remember We Eat Dog was super coordinated last time, so I think that'll be really interesting.
Whoa.
Against PDF. Does anyone know who the best player on PDF is? And the best player on Team We Eat Dog is? Anyone in Chad might be able to help me out. Zip. The pink cat is called Zip. I finally figured it out. It's all me. Man, Zip must be really broken. Every single game, Zip is first ban. Okay.
Oh, the purple, it is taking a break himself to go to the washroom.
Wow. During the most important ban pick phase? Because, you know, I totally know exactly what is happening here. I mean, yeah, who cares about... Oh, I just realized on the top left there were bans too. I'm not blind.
That's what I was saying. Can you see it on the left? The first one from the right to the left, that was the pink one. That's what I was trying.
I was testing you on your visual capabilities. Yes, that's what I was doing. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so they banned... I think that's Kaffney. No, that's not Kaffney. Who is that?
No.
Who is this? She looks familiar. I feel like I've seen her before.
I
This
mean,
one.
just...
Arum. Look at her laughing. Maybe I should just go for the washroom break too. Gotta copy Peter Bot.
I mean, this is the part where you learn how the names correct.
Okay, we got Richter. We got Violet.
Richter sounds like Victor.
It does. I'm gonna have to... Oh, this guy's cycling through all his heroes, trying to show off how many heroes he's got.
They're gonna ban Violet. What do you wanna bet?
They're gonna ban Violet.
Yeah,
but what if she... I'm not she. Maybe he? She?
I
What if
don't know.
Name actually picks Violet? Then it's not a ban. Oh, wow, okay. Just doubt everything I do. I see how it is. Alright, what we got? Looks like they might be selling with Laville and Richter. Keep wanting to say Victor.
Laville has a total different skin in this one.
Yep. Okay, so I do not really know their skills, so... Again? Well, yeah. I think, yeah, for sure, I'm just gonna stick to the macro level, kind of macro scale kind of gameplay. Ooh, Max. Atta. What the heck? What is he? What? Hiya.
They all look bad.
Alastair. What they do? What is this? What is this?
Alastair. It's like a Dracula.
I thought you said drug lord. I was like, what? No. Man, I'm seeing a lot of lumber picks. Or maybe this guy mains lumber.
I was to say, isn't that also the same guy?
I think it's the same guy, yeah, because he played lumber 2 games ago against Team UDC. Then UDC was like, yo, lumber was super good last game, let's do that. So they picked lumber. And then we're back to Team We Eat Dog, and the guy's still picking lumber, so he must be a lumber main. I mean, he was doing a very good job against Team UDC when he's playing lumber. Like, he walked in, got he pulled the entire team in, walked out without dying, and then the entire team just destroyed the rest of the team. It was kind of nuts.
Noise.
Oh, what's up, Dizzy? Pyro streaming again. Am I streaming? What?
Hi. He's not streaming, I can confirm. This is not a stream.
This is not a Pyro Bow.
Pyro bow.
Winter Bow. No. There are no more bows anymore. There are only Carls.
Yeah, I'm a white Carl. Hi.
Oh, we got Joker. Okay, we got Joker. Is he gonna pick Joker? Zan's gonna pick Joker.
That's so scary.
Well, I mean, it is Joker, so I mean, if Joker wasn't scary, imagine a Joker that looked friendly, like Sesame Street kind of. Like,
when she kicks.
oh man, yeah. Like recently, we watched Mulan, like the live action one. Hiya. What?
So bad. Don't lose your time watching that.
I don't know what they're trying to show kids nowadays. Yeah, I can confirm if you haven't watched it, unless you really have something to waste your time or you really want to make fun of something because you're bored, I would probably rather watch Tenet. Alright, anyway. So what do we got? We got, oh, somebody picked Dumbledore. Or no, that's more like a Gandalf. This guy's more like a Gandalf than a Dumbledore. Ignis. Okay, so that's probably a mid-lane caster. That's my guess. Mid-lane caster. We got Slims. We got Kira.
Slims is so...
Okay, so Slims is a... I've seen Slims before. What do we got? Ryoma. Ryoma. Ignis. Ada. Wait, did it? Oh, I see the switching. I see. Yeah, so that's another thing you see in these kind of games, like band picks. Sometimes they try and pick the character, even though it's not your character, you pick it so you can trade it to your other players, because then it might be like highly coveted.
I see.
That happens at the higher levels. When you're like doing pubs, and you're just like solo queuing. You pick someone, and then they're like, nah, and then you get screwed over. Alright, so we got Ryoma in the jungle, we got Kira in the jungle. Most likely, I'm guessing Ignis is mid lane. Who is the other mid laner on this side? Let's go with... We don't know. Lumber is a support. This side support is probably... I don't know. Good! That is as much as I know so far. Let's watch this game.
You're gonna find out. Stay tuned. See?
Okay, so I've never seen Team PDF play. And I don't know anything about their players and how well they are. And I don't know anything about their characters either. But my guess is that Team WED is very high level. Like, the way they played, very coordinated, very strategic on top of that. My bet is on them right now. But again, that is highly biased because I've never seen Team PDF play. But I'm excited. Let's see. Did you know that you can play the game under a stable connection? We're not gonna read that. I'm not even gonna finish that. That's okay. That's not necessary to read. Okay, what do we got? Oof. We got 2 AFKs in base. That's not a good start for Team PDF. Oh, there we go. Now they're moving. Are they on the same computer or something? They moved at the same time. That's kind of creepy. Okay. So, we got Firelord, Lael taking blue buff. We got Ryoma soloing blue buff, so they don't need any protection. This is a lot of pack play right here, making sure that they protect their jungle getting the blue buff. That's a smart idea, especially considering Team WED. But look at them, they're setting up a red buff for the gank, because usually the jungle will move all the way to red buff right after blue buff. Oh, they stole red buff. Oh, I thought they were going to go for the gank. Oh, wait, the guy still walked in. No, what are you doing, Superman? No! That's the first. And Kodoku walked in, but got out. Oh, boy. Team WED doing it again. Full team bottom lane jungle. We got Firelord just catching up. The team is engaging, trickling in. Okay, Unfortunately, my bet is definitely on Team WED. that is unfortunate for Team PDF. So PDF is already down 2 kills. They are down red buff. I think they might even be down blue buff. Nope, blue buff they still have. But Team WED, they are working very well together. We got 3 people top. He's probably cycling over to go gank top if they need it. Yep, here he's coming, but he didn't get it. Okay, so they're probably just going to clear out that sentinel and keep going. One thing that a lot of people don't do is that when they have the time to, they should be wiping out this bird. In this game, this bird gives vision of river and I think part of the jungle. So killing that will give you, instead of having vision wards and stuff that League used to have, this is the equivalent. So you want to wipe those out. Okay, here we got a gank coming. Oh, name. Oh, this is good gank. Look at this. Oh, no, they didn't kill. Oh, no, they split up. They split up, and now they're outnumbered on all sides. We got Medusa. Oh, nope. They're managing to group back up. We're losing the squishies are getting wiped at the bottom. Oh, did that guy get one shot? Oh, pretty much. Fighting at the tower. Team WED knows they can back out now because they got the win. And Gauntlet doing his work, just engaging on them. But he was a little bit too close to the tower. I saw that. He was getting hit by the tower. Team WED is doing very well. You see how those guys in the back didn't engage all the way? They sat in the back and they kept attacking. That is, that's what you're supposed to do. So they're chasing you, and while they're chasing one guy, the other guys have to punish them for attacking. And obviously because of their skill, they're able to actually pull it off. It's obviously not something that's easy to do. But because of that, they won lots of kills. They're already 6-1, and they took out bottom tower in the first 3.5 minutes. That was very fast.
Wow, they're killing it.
Oh, we got a nice big arrow. Whoa, he hit him! What? I don't know if he was aiming at that, but I think he was probably aiming at the Lael over there. Ryoma is just... This Amaterats, he's wiping out everything. This guy's destroying the jungle right now. Lael has no control over the jungle, and she's busy attacking a bird right now. So that's not a best use of her.
Hey Pyro, I love you.
Oh, hi Dizzy.
I love you. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. Thank you and goodbye. All right.
You and your fanboys.
My fanboys. I thought I was supposed to be getting fangirls, not fanboys. What is going on here? I have it all mixed up.
Not just me. I don't know. I tried. Okay. They're all gay for your league.
I'm sorry. Oh, here, look at the pressure on the red buff. Oh, they managed to get the red buff, but now the team PDF is kind of on the run. Oh no. Half the team is at the tower, half the team is being ganked. So that pretty much, they just let them take those kills, and they stayed at the tower for no reason. So either you engage or you completely back off. I feel like they were like half engaged, half not engaged. And when you do that against high-level players, what's going to happen is that they're going to completely take advantage of that, just like Team WED did there. So, oh my goodness, they wiped out all the towers. They're about to get super minions in the first 5.5 minutes. They just need 2 hits on the tower. I don't know why they're running away from the tower. Just hit it. Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. Now they have super minions. They're still... See how these 2 in the back? They're just running there in circles, not healing, not attacking. That's what you don't want to be doing. Like, what you want to be doing is you want to be able to harass them or heal so you can harass them even more. So there they kind of just let themselves get picked off while losing super minions. I think is purple coming up anytime soon? I don't know when it comes up exactly, but dragon just came up in the bottom. But they just finished pushing that lane, so ban the bot. Yes, good comment. Oh, you can do that for me. Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't exist. Okay, give me a second.
It doesn't exist.
Oh, it's because it's like this. Can we copy paste?
Well, one question is, how do you become famous by buying your followers? That doesn't. That's not how it works.
I don't have permission. This is a wow. What?
Hi, yeah. Okay, so we finally got red buff. they finally got control of the red buff. Roma was almost there to try and steal it. But he's clearing out the rest of their jungle. So their Lael is like... I mean, their Lael is higher level than the rest of the team, but still, like... What do we got? Lael is this one, 2-1. Lael is still doing the best on the team, but still being highly suppressed by their Ryoma on the other team. Whoa, we have this Zan that just walked in, tanking all the tower damage while the rest of the team just walks in and kills... Oh, he stayed in the tower too long. Wait, he didn't die. Oh, there he is. I was like, how did he not die? He took so many shots.
Yeah.
Like, if he survived that, something would have been very wrong. Like, that would mean that focus fire on Team PDF is very weak. That's one thing that I see that Team WeDog does really well, is that they focus fire very well. They know how to pick one person off, not just kind of attacking randomly. Ooh, that was a good catch. Good catch on Dumbledore. Whoa, okay. Nice. This is where the chase begins. They might be able to get something, but they lost 2 minion lanes. We got super minions coming in both lanes. Now this... I mean, depending on how WeDog wants to play it, they can either play this out by just battle of attrition and just keep attacking top lane while they have to defend bottom lane and mid. And then they can keep control of Darkslayer and top lane. Or if they just know their skill level, they draw a lot of their attention top lane because they're just completely out-leveling, what do you call it? I keep wanting to say out-golding, but basically they just have a lot more funds than the other team. So what they could also do is they could just distract them top lane while, like this guy, see? Richter, just pushes bottom lane. Like, there's nothing that Team PDF can do about it because they have to defend the base. That's the objective. But if they split up like they have been doing, they'll just get picked off because of just the individual heroes are just that much stronger.
Oh,
so you can see that Team WeDog is just doing a really good... I just saw Dizzy's message. You can see them, they're just picking off minions, picking off people, poking them. They're at the point where they can just tower dive them straight. So at this point, they can just walk and just hit their base, I think. But to be sure to win, they would take out the last tower and just battle with attrition from there. Oh, we got Lumber. Lumber actually died. We lost Lumber. The support's dead. Again, this Lumber is very good at drawing fire and drawing the team in and baiting them in. That's what a lot of players they get mixed up on, is that they see a really low HP tank and they all chase that low HP tank. Usually that's just a bad idea. Like, the tank poses no threat almost unless they're super fed. So typically what you want to do is you want to just go for their squishies somehow. You always need someone that initiates the squishy. And because if the squishy is CC'd, suppressed, anything like that, what happens is that they can't do anything. So you're taking less damage, the tank does no damage, and your team is just gonna... It snowballs. Once one of them dies, the rest of them come if they commit, or if they don't commit. Then you just win the map control. So it's yeah, something like that. Like, here you see Lumber is by himself right now, right? He's by himself. The team can't do anything because what are they going to do? I'll jump the tank? And as soon as that happens, especially with their low damage right now and their low gold count and no minion wave, it's not worth it for them to really fight that. What they need to do is they need to be able to... Well, I mean, at this point, it's very difficult to do anything. You can see that Team WeDog is pretty much clearing out everything. They have complete control over this.
They're so good.
The dragon, the jungles, they're all gone. And at the same time, their lanes are still pushing without them there. Yeah, very, very coordinated team. I think... Yeah, I mean, 11 minutes... Things happen very quickly, very hard to do much about it. But Team WeDog had a lot of good plays, and I mean, I can't fault anyone for that because I think their individual skill level, their team play there was just really good. So That's
So nice.
unfortunate for Team PDF, but very fortunate for Team WED, dog, because they are walking through this tournament right now. Does anyone know what the final team is, though? I mean, here, yeah, you can see gold count. KDA is just completely obliterated. Item-wise, I can't tell you very much, but usually people have, in this game, they have preset builds. So what you do is you set your build up beforehand and you just buy it as the money comes. So that's a different aspect of the game. Again, so, like, I mean, I keep saying this, but in terms of battle participation, about getting them split off, you notice how, like, in every fight, somehow Team PDF, Team Blue is always split up when they're being fighting. You can see that clearly here in like, objectively in these numbers, the participation numbers. Like, we have people that are sub 50% battle participation, and here everyone is above 50%.
Yeah, so cute.
They're all above 60% here, except for Zan, who is solo pushing sometimes, which was, he was providing the team with something. So, yeah, like, I think the biggest thing would be that Team PDF needs to be able to group up more and stay together more. So they sacrifice one guy because they got caught out because they made a mistake, rather than sacrificing half the team and letting half the team go. Or you commit everyone because you think you can beat them and you have the advantage, or element of surprise, something like that. It's just, yeah, I think it was just unfortunate. But I think despite that, they did pretty well. They did what they could. Yeah. I mean, like, I talk about it and make it sound easy, but these things are not easy to do. So, just things to think about.
Gotta keep it loose. I don't even know why I would get that drunk. Leave me alone.